Slow stern both engines.
Slow stern both engines, sir. Both engines, slow stern, sir.
Let go!
Let go.
One shackle.
Stop both.
Stop both. Both engines stop.
Hey, Bruno! Give the chef a shake, will you?
Righto. Another action-packed day.
5:35.
Morning.
Morning.
Been quiet?
From midnight to now, not one ship did we see. No faint echo our radar screen did blemish. Worthy of Shakespeare, that. Oh, God. I'm sick of the Beagle Gulf. I'm sick of Patrol Line Alpha. I think I'll write a song. Up and down the gun line, in and out of the Beagle. That's the way a lifetime goes. Up goes the XO.
Doesn't rhyme, mate.
Ambush.
Rehearsal make perfect.
This is Navy 845. Navy 845.
Billy the Kid.
Over.
845, this is Ambush, over.
Good morning, Ambush. We're 5 miles northeast of you heading in. Things are pretty quiet. There are 2 Taiwanese fishing vessels working about 45 miles to the north. Nothing between you and Ashmore Reef. Even the Indonesians have gone home. Over.
845, this is Ambush, roger, out. There he is.
Ambush 845. This is to confirm our rendezvous at 1700 on Thursday 2/6 at 12 degrees 28 minutes south, 130 degrees 49 minutes east.
845, Ambush, roger, rendezvous confirmed. I say again, confirmed, out.
845.
Where the
out.
hell's that?
Back bar at the Hotel Darwin.
Sir,
Yeah.
after we finish cleaning ship, how about a banyan?
What do you think?
Breakfast by the pool's the only way to live.
Okay.
Borgia, can you handle a barbecue breakfast?
Banyan? Yeah, beauty. Hey, Bruno, where the hell are you?
Con có chùm mã được không?
Tôi không chắc.
Hands on! Look up here now.
Hey, aren't you hungry?
Boss, radar. Got a small surface contact this side Duffy Island. Looks like a small fishing vessel. Bearing 023.
Không bao lâu nữa, người ta sẽ tìm được tàu của chúng ta.
Chị Mai, có một chiếc máy bay đang bay trôi.
Cái máy bay. Bye bye, bye bye.
Ambush. This is Navy 845.
I want you back in half an hour. I want you back now. I haven't had a swim yet. Something's up, mate. Come on, let's go.
You Obion, are you? Haven't got room for some cheesy underpants, have you?
To your own, you bludger.
Oh.
Do you hear there? This is the XO speaking. We've received a report from a tracker that there's an Indo-Chinese origin vessel 60 miles to our north. In other words, a Vietnamese refugee boat. It's wearing an SOS on the deck and it's not moving, so they've got trouble. Our ETA is 11:15. Close up the boarding party at 1100. That is all.
What about the Reffos, eh? Might have a kip for an hour, mate.
Refugees, my bum.
Eh?
Well, they're not exactly Reffos, are they, mate? I mean, the last lot we picked up had more tucker on board than we did.
Come on, you don't know that.
Don't I?
Only call them Reffos. My old man used to call them Reffos before they were New Australians. You know who he goes fishing with up at Tuggerah Lakes? An old Greek called Nick Constantino. A bigger liar and boozer than he is.
Yeah, well, I still reckon they're not Reffos. Half of them are on the run from the police.
Half of them are kids, mate.
What about the gold bars? They're not exactly poor, mate.
What's the matter with you? Missing Mum, are you? Bit of night starvation?
I'm serious, mate.
Oh. Trouble with the old socialists is you reckon anyone with a dollar's a capitalist.
What about the black marketeers? What about all those whores from Saigon? They're all coming here, mate. I reckon we ought to just turn them around and send them back where they came from. If they want to migrate, let them do it proper.
Come on.
All right, wheelhouse.
Well, that's not far off Indonesian waters.
Do you want to see me, boss?
Yes. How are we off for food? Those people are going to be lying on.
Oh, well, I've taken a dozen chickens out of the freezer. I think it's best to let them cook them themselves, eh?
Yeah.
There's milk in case there's kids. There's...
Bread?
No. How to make some biscuits, eh?
If you poison them, there'll be questions in the house.
You left the lid off the coffee this morning, sir. It's wall-to-wall with cockroaches now.
Thank you, Bonjour.
Better organise a fumigate when we get back.
Yes, sir. Get that off the knock, will you?
All right.
What's the situation with the portable HF?
Oh, I think it's working, sir. I'll check it.
Good old knock. What a job, eh? He walks with the mighty. What do you want the portable for?
Oh, I don't know. Just an idea.
Fuel is 65%, sir.
Good. Thanks, Jeff. Any other problems?
No, can't last.
We've got to get this bloke moving. Be a long tow otherwise.
It's an easy one.
Long time since we've seen one of these.
Refugees.
Well, you never know what you're going to find.
Right on. Steer 350.
350, sir.
Đưa cho. Có chiếc tàu sắp đến. Thế sao?
drive engine, sir.
Port side tube, over.
Check away after spring.
There, Reffos. Pull the other one.
Does anyone here speak English?
Yes, I speak English.
This is Charles Fisher, Royal Australian Navy. I'm executive officer.
My name is Ma Chan. We need your help very badly.
Sounds like someone's in strike. Bill?
I'll get the kit, sir.
This is Hang Chang. He's my father. He's been sick for 3 days.
Swain.
Sir.
It's on the nose down here.
Miss Chan, this is our coxswain. He's got some medical knowledge.
Back malaria?
Malaria, yes. And also this one.
Got any chloroquine?
No, it's gone.
Here. 4 of these in water for the old man, and 2 for the little girl.
We have no water. It's finished this morning.
Papa. Sir.
They're out of water.
We'll fix.
And a portable pump.
Chị Lan ơi, hết lò rồi. Hôm nay là bác sĩ. Bác sĩ hả? Come on, Chua.
How long's she been like this?
The baby started yesterday at about sunset.
What do you mean, about 15 hours ago?
Can you help her, please? This is her first child. Her husband is in prison.
In prison? What for?
Never mind about that now.
He worked for the Americans. I tell her you are a doctor. Will you help her?
Not a doctor. Don't know anything about delivering a baby.
Well, we'll just have to do the best we can, won't we? What about food?
We have only rice.
Well, we better get some energy food into her. Glucose, stuff like that. What do you think, Bill?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Right.
Doctor.
Okay. Okay.
The waters have broken. The baby is ready to be born, but it won't come.
Fuel filters are full of muck, so are the injectors.
How long?
Minimum 4 hours, probably 6.
Buffer says no tow. What? There are planks strained up for it. It's got the portable pump working though.
What about the sick?
It's malaria. Bill's over there now. Girl's father's pretty bad. There's a child, I think she's going to be okay. But there's a pregnant woman who's been in labor for 15 hours, no result. We need a doctor fast.
Right up Hilo range.
I'd better get back if that's okay, sir.
Yeah, right, Jeff. You need any more help?
There's not much room down there.
Yeah, there are 12 on board. 4 children, 4 men, 4 women. The old man's the captain. He got sick about 3 days ago, and then the engine stopped working.
Right, well, our best bet is to get us started again. It'll be a long tow. All right, wheelhouse.
Excuse me, sir?
Yep.
The woman from the boat, the one who speaks English?
Yeah.
She wants to see you.
Okay. Anyone on board know anything about having babies?
They know plenty about making them.
Yes,
John.
just hold on a sec,
This is
folks.
the captain, Lieutenant David Keating. This is my Chan.
Thank you for coming for us.
Well, that's our job, Miss Chan. Our main concern is with the woman in childbirth. Nobby, get that off the knock, will you? It explains the situation. Then ask for a direct patch through to the command medical officer. Then punch it straight through here, all right?
Oh, that's it.
We'll establish a direct radio contact with the doctor. And, Miss Chan, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you quite a few questions so that we can inform our naval office and immigration. You're going to have to be quarantined, do you understand?
I understand. Captain, why are you sent by the Kim Tan?
Kim Tan.
A boat like ours. We traveled with her all the way. When we broke down, they decided to go ahead and get help.
No, I'm afraid we haven't had any word from her. Was she headed towards Darwin?
Yes. The Kimtan is a very old boat. Some of our family are on board.
Sparks, I've got another message for Knock. Quick as you can.
845 airborne. Expect to be in the search area in 5 minutes' time. Changing to 122.1. 845 Darwin, roger, out.
Pulse rate is 110, sir. Temperature is 98 degrees. Labour has been going on for over 15 hours. Repeat, 15 hours. Over. There was a fluid discharge about midnight. The fluid was clear. There is no sign of the baby's head. Over. Understood. Ambush out. Not an abnormal situation for a first baby, according to Command Medical Officer.
So, what do we do?
Keep her warm, keep her strong, and get back to Darwin as quickly as we can. I'll get the chef to mix up something liquid that's full of energy, glucose. Things I get landed with.
Ambush, Navy 845, Navy 845. We're commencing the search now. Over.
845, this is ambush, over.
845, out. This is Navy 845. Do you read? Over.
845, this is ambush. Read you loud and clear, over.
Ambush, we're 32 miles from you on a bearing of 192. We have sighted some wreckage covering a fairly large area. Recommend you investigate. Over.
845 ambush. What is your fuel state? Over.
We have fuel for 3 hours. We will wait your arrival. Over.
845, we are on our way. Ambush out.
Too far off for our radar.
Sparks, I'll give you a signal to get to Knock stating our intentions.
30 miles on 192.
X, I want you to stay on board the Trong Lai.
Right.
We'll go out, try and identify the wreckage, search for survivors. Sparks, as soon as you get this off, I want you to get the portable HF over to the Swain. He's going to need it to keep in touch if the woman needs more help, okay?
Sir.
Of course, that may not be their boat.
Look, we better tell them that we're just on a routine patrol, that we'll be back, okay?
Right. The old man's grandson's on that boat.
See you later, Bill. Yeah. See you later.
Ủa, sao chiếc tàu đi luôn, không ngờ rút mình sao?
Nào, trở lại.
Xe tối lại.
Be okay if I put the radio in the wheelhouse?
Hey, Swain, see you in 1 week.
See you later, Swain.
Chan, I think you're an extraordinary woman. Where did you learn to speak English?
In Australia. Where else?
Sorry, Australia.
I will tell you later. First you must call me Mai, please. What is your name?
Charlie.
Charlie. Now you must tell me why your ship has gone away.
Well, it's just as I said, it's gone on a routine patrol. It'll be back in a couple of hours.
Please tell me the truth, Charlie. Please, you only make me think the worst.
Well, I'm rather afraid it could be the worst. Do you know the track of the aircraft we saw earlier? It sighted some wreckage. It might not mean anything. Did the boat have a raft on it?
Yes, an inflatable raft for 8 people. There were 22 on the boat. I was in school in Sydney for 2 years to prepare for Saigon University. I am a teacher.
I see.
That was a very long time ago.
The monk, what about him? He is a monk, isn't
Yes, a Buddhist. His name is Thich Nhat Hanh. He's my cousin.
he? Yes, why did he come?
Our government is closing some of the pagoda. He will try to establish a pagoda in Australia. He knows there is no religious discrimination.
Yes, that's right. Things are still bad in Vietnam then?
That depends, Charlie. Some bad, some good. There is no war. People are not being killed. But the country is ruined, destroyed. The war was in the countryside. So the people came to the cities. Now there is no one to produce food. So the people are sent back to the countryside. My father was an importer. Clothes and shoes. He knows nothing about farming. 2 of my cousins died of malaria. My family were always hungry. My father is too old for this. So he wanted to give us a new life.
Who owns the boats?
My father bought them. He had some gold from his business. Now he has none. Every week we bought a little more fuel, a little more food, preparing for the time when we would leave. Then we left in the night, 9 weeks ago.
Try and get some rest. You need it.
It was. This must have been the chart they used.
All right. Give you a signal for knock. 845, this is ambush, over.
845, ambush.
The wreckage is identified as coming from the Kim Tan. I intend to initiate a search for survivors. We'll signal knock of details and intentions, over.
Roger, ambush. Understood. We'll return to base now. Good luck. Over.
Thanks, Billy. See you Thursday. Out.
Out.
Ratchet and socket. Long bar, about a foot long.
X?
Yeah.
I want to get on the radio to the command medical officer.
Why, what's that?
Nothing. Everything's stopped. She's asleep. She seems okay, but doesn't seem quite right. I've got a bad feeling about this one.
Right, let's go.
Right, just a bit more. Yeah, next one.
The last contraction was 15 minutes ago. I say again, 15 minutes ago. She's asleep now. Over. Didn't get the last part. Say again, please, sir. Over. Will do. Wait one.
We have to see whether there's blood or fluid discharge of any kind.
Darwin Tuong Lai. Darwin Tuong Lai. Pulse rate is 80. I say again, 80. Temperature is 98 degrees. Over. Understood. Wait one.
There's no ship within 200 miles with a doctor on board.
No blood, but there is fluid, brown fluid.
Darwin Tuong Lai. There is brown fluid. No blood, but brown fluid. I say again, brown fluid. Over. Is there any way you can get a doctor out here? Is there a commercial helo with range from Darwin? Over. Understood. Thanks, Darwin. Out. The baby will die unless we get the contractions going again. They're sending a tracker in to drop some supplies, drugs. Some information on how to deliver a baby.
Don't worry, Bill. They'll probably name it after you.
What I wouldn't give to be in a Darwin pub right now, mate.
Nothing.
Starboard 10, steer 090.
Starboard 10, 090, sir.
Just about covered it, eh?
Borgia!
Sir?
Look, give your eyes a rest, make us some coffee, will you? I'm sure we could all do with some.
Okay, I'll send someone to take over it.
Yep.
Oh, sir, I suppose there was kids on board, was there?
Yeah.
I wonder how it happened.
And of course, for Darwin, they would have had the southeast trades on their port bow. She's been blowing up to about 4-6 the last couple of nights. I suppose it was an old ship. He tried to push it too hard, and she just opened up.
You know, a rubber raft would make a lot of leeway in a 4-6, boss. What do you reckon?
Yeah, well, I've taken that into account. But if it had a canopy and no sea anchor, that canopy would act like a bloody great sail.
When those people wouldn't know what a sea anchor was, the trades would blow them clear back to Indonesia.
Right, I think I'll move this pattern further northwest. Port 10, steer 315, 1250 both engines.
Port 10, 315, 1250 both.
He's very weak.
Mai con trai vừa nằm mơ.
What's he saying?
He was dreaming about Quang, his grandson.
Trong một trường Úc Châu,
He saw Quang at school in Australia.
nó đang đá banh. Có vẻ sung sướng lắm.
Playing football, he was very happy.
Ambush, Tuang Lai. Receiving you loud and clear now. Repeat last part of message. Roger, Ambush. Message understood. They found a raft with 7 people on board.
Ask them about Quang.
Ambush, Tuang Lai. Is there a boy aboard, about 8 years old? His name is Quang Chan. I say again, Quang Chan. Over. Roger, Ambush. They're checking.
Here's another one, boys. Another one. Right, what, do you want a drink? Here you go. Have some biscuits. Over here, come on. There's some milk for you, eh? What's your name? Oh, he doesn't talk much, I don't think.
No.
Borgia? Yeah. Any of these kids named Quang Chen?
Đúng rồi, nó là Quang Trần.
Quang Chen? Give him a biscuit.
Right. Thank you, Ambush. Message understood. Out. It's okay. They've got him. He's all right. They'll be here in less than an hour.
Thank you, Charlie. But it is too late for my father. He's dead.
Roger, Tuang Lai, message understood. Ambush out.
Boss, fuel state's 45%.
The old man, the grandfather.
Dead. What about the boy?
She's okay now. The chloroquine knocked it off. Don't understand a bloody word I'm saying, do you?
Ông nghe thử coi.
Hey?
Nó đập mạnh lắm.
It's okay. It's okay.
What are you doing?
The kid's still alive. I can hear its heartbeat. Very fast, but it's still going.
Ah, good, good.
Hey, what? What's up? What's happening? Shh.
It's the tracker.
Hope he drops it close. Thanks, mate. Put the ampule of syntocin into the litre of fluid, right. 50 drops per minute. Right. We should get a response within half an hour.
49. 50, that check's okay. What happens if we don't get a response?
When the baby's head appears, hell. Cut the umbilical cord. Thought of everything, didn't he? Yeah. Tough little bugger, that. Still fighting.
You carry on here, Bill.
I better report to the skipper. Tell the lads not to make too much noise, please.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Right, finished with the engines?
Roger, sir.
What a day. Is this Kwong?
That's him.
Chef, would you take him to the Tuang Lai and take him to my Chan?
Sir, here we go. Come on, Kwong.
Cảm ơn đã cứu chúng tôi.
What did he say?
I think he said thanks, sir.
Good boy.
Come on. Down here.
Come on, let's get down to the wardroom. I put them down in the aft mess. Might as well stay on board with us until we reach Darwin. Oh, the Swain better have a look at one or two of them, mate.
What happens if the woman doesn't respond to drugs?
Bring her on board and go like hell till we get in helo range of Darwin. Then they can send a doctor out for her.
You know, I never met a woman who was so cool, so confident. She'd have got them to Darwin. She'd have had them making sales.
Who?
My Chan. The war's affected her badly, but she'll forget all that in Australia. Yes, with a woman like that behind me, I could make an admiral.
By the way, had a signal from Knock. Our quarterly stores return is 1 week overdue.
Knock.
Knock.
Hey, Bill, how's it going, mate? Oh, wonderful. One dead and another nearly on the way unless we get this thing operational again. Relax. Let it happen. Relax now. Come on, come on. Is that one? Is that it? You bloody beauty, we're away, mate. There'll be another one in 2 minutes, then they'll come down about 20 seconds apart. We should be able to see the head then. You can feel the arms and legs, you know. Stick your ear on her belly. You can feel the kid's heartbeat.
Not me, mate.
You gotta help me. You gotta push. Tell her, okay?
A silly yell. Wish you'd get over and done with and shut up.
What's the matter? Your nerves bad, Bucks?
Just get us a cup of coffee, will you?
You get it yourself, mate. Got this roast lamb here. More in the oven.
Can't feed the Reffos that. They're Muslims.
No, they're not. They're Buddhists.
Hmm. What do they believe in?
Don't know. What do you believe in?
Pretty old boat, not much compression. I think what Tippy brings back might just solve the problem. Talk you, Tippy. Right? Good man. Pretty volatile stuff, this. Okay, round your mix. Do these 2 air intakes. Yeah. Quick spray up each of those when I tell you. And give you the word go, down with those compression levers. Just those 2. Right, Tippy. Now with those. You didn't do that, X. Now.
Baby, baby.
Stop it. Baby, the baby's coming.
Right, tie that. Okay, now I've got to cut the cord. Hold it still. Mai! Can you tell her to hold it still? I've got to cut the cord.
I'm Javi, Bucks. I'm Javi.
It's a girl. Oh, thank heavens for that. Let's get out of here. I think we'll get a beer ration on the strength of that. What do you reckon? So funny?
They want to name it after the swain.
Bill!
Miss Tran, will you ask her if she's comfortable? No pain?
Chỉ có đau đau không?
Nó chỉ nói là bác sĩ rồi lắm. Nó chỉ cảm ơn John.
She's all right. She wishes to thank you. She thinks you're a good doctor. She will still like to have your name as one of the name of the child.
No, that wouldn't work. What will she call her?
Chị đặt cho cháu tên gì?
Winley.
Her name is Wenley.
Wenley.
It's a small bird in our country, only to speak.
I'm sorry her husband's in jail. Right, we're moving out now. Bill, you stay aboard. I'll send the buffer over to alternate watches with you.
Right, sir.
There's an issue of beer on. I'll get Ken to bring some. Well, she won't have to go through immigration anyway. She's born inside territorial waters. She's an Australian. Mai, would you travel on the ambush? The captain would like some information.
Miss Tran. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm afraid you'll probably have to repeat all of this for immigration when we reach Darwin. We're due there at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
We'll probably fly you down to Sydney in a couple of days and put you up in a hostel for a while, till you settle in.
I shall not be staying in your country, Captain. I will return to Vietnam.
Don't understand.
My country is very important to me. So is my family. It was my father's wish to leave. I have ignored his wishes for many times in the last few years. Now it's finished. I'm going home.
But have you considered the consequences of going back?
Captain, my brother died in the fight for Saigon right at the end of the war. I was with him when it happened.
Sorry.
We had fought together side by side for 2 years before that.
You were in the army?
On the other side. My father and my cousin worked for the American. I fought with the Viet Cong. That is what civil war means.
You probably get a bloody medal or something. You know that, don't you?
Bull.
You're a hero, mate. Fair dinkum.
Cut it out.
I wonder what your missus will say when she finds out you've been delivering babies, eh?
She wanted me to be there when our two were born. I wouldn't be in it. Still wouldn't.
Did you find any gold bars in this tub?
Didn't look.
Bet there's a few.
So what?
Well, you've changed your tune a bit, haven't you? Thought you didn't like Reffos.
What do you want me to say? They're just people in strife? They're just people in strife.
Think I'll get my head down for a while.